Hola mis amigos y bienvenidos a Dice Commando. Today's game was recorded coverage of the Chilean Grand Championship that took place on January 25th, 2020. Videos were collected by Ignacio Gallardo and sent to Dice Commando for commentary and posting. A huge thank you to the Chilean players for sharing their event with us. Hello everyone and welcome to Dice Commando. So we're actually catching up with the top four in the middle of the first game. So we have a Mandalorian Mall mirror match here. On the left we have Danielle, who we saw multiple times through Swiss. On the right we have Andres, who we also saw in Swiss. Right now it's relatively evenly matched. There's obviously more damage on Andres' side, but we have a little better upgrade. And both the malls are exhausted. So let's just tune into the game as it is now. All right, so we see taking a resource. There's a claim on the comm tower, which does allow for a reroll of a die in resolution. Rolls, oh, nice. Rolls into the damage, lets it be resolved. So hits the 2. That's actually a big swing. So I take back my statement about even. Right now we have Danielle on the left, who's, I believe, in the lead. But you know, some mall rolls can really make up for that real quick in a match such as this, as you can imagine. So however, Danielle, with the 3 upgrades on Maul, does get to lead out. Or sorry, so Andreas on the right gets to lead out with the dagger. Sorry, my mistake. All right, so he's threatening 2. All right, so he'll call melee, of course. We go into the dice tray on the top. Oh, misses. That's unfortunate for Danielle on the left. Great for Andreas on the right. All right, so puts the 2 in. Ooh, that actually leaves his Maul power action vulnerable to removal. All right, doesn't have it, so can roll out his own Maul. 2, 2, and a resource. I'm smelling a Maul power. Oh, he can't Maul power. I'm sorry. I missed that there's a mind extraction. He cannot do it. Yeah, okay. The mind extraction has him locked down. Cannot power action. He's way farther behind than I thought about a minute and a half ago. Alright, so he will armor plating down to be able to take 2, but he's going to power action for sure, help spread the damage around. Hits it, as you would expect. Takes it on the plating, and then 2 into the Mando. Yep. Alright, conflicted for 1. I like that a lot. Yep. 2. Alright, puts Maul at 9. Alright, that's a Maul in trouble right there. Sitting at 11. Alright, back to Andreas on the right here. He has to decide if it's a reroll. I cannot quite see his hand. It's just slightly out of visibility. Alright, so power action down for the DX2, paying 2, putting 1 into Maul. So, and Danielle's Maul is 3 away. But he responds with the same guard, putting 1 into Maul. Now 1 away, and at this point, do you actually go? Because you kind of want to try and spread your Maul damage around. That's an interesting decision on Danielle's part here. But let's see what he rolls in before we start speculating. So, in the meantime, it's Andreas' action. So he's going to roll in his Mando with 2 dice. Alright, he swings and misses there. Oh, and we have a kill, so we have lethal on the other side of the table. Do you know what that's the unblockable? So the shield doesn't do any good. Not that it would anyway, because it's a 2. But I think if there's no control, you just got to put in your 1 and count on your power action. Do remember your dagger redeploys for next round. It's not good this round because the Mando's already rolled in, but yeah, I think he doesn't have the control. I think he's just got to put in the damage. Yep. So 1 more puts them all 2 away. There's the kill with the redeploy, but he loses his guy. Nothing from mind extraction there, but it did its job for sure. Alright, so there's a drop to reroll into the dice tray, back out. He will potentially, oh, Forsaken's one of them. And then he probably, you probably just claim here, get the reroll. I think Andreas is too far behind to pull this one. We do have another game coming up, of course, because this top cut is best of 3. This is the top 4 cut here. Yep, so he'll claim, he'll re-roll his die, and then resolve it, and then Danielle immediately takes the shield, throws it on the maul. The shield may or may not be relevant with the DX2 on the table, but let's see what happens here. All right, so Andreas will get us started. Andreas on the right here with his doubly loaded Mando. He's got to put Maul down. Like, there's no question about it, right? So Maul is sitting at 11, so he needs a 2, which he can get multiple ways. Remember that you can steal a shield, actually, from a blue character, so that could help him. So he got to +2. Okay, but he does have the 2 melee on the dagger, so that 2 melee on the dagger will be a kill. If Danielle does not, right, there's a motive certainly for melee. Stays in the pool. All right, he's going to pitch the reroll. No question about it. He's got to get his own block. He has to, he has no damage on the table. He's pitching the reroll, no question about it. Yep, drops another DM. To do so, he's looking for a 2 melee or a 2 on the DX2. Gets neither. Maul coming in, going to be able to do some serious damage here. Yep. And there's no reason to power action with showing the damage. So back to Andres here. He's thinking it over, but there's not really. Aside from what card do you discard, he has to pitch. So he's just thinking it over right now. That Forsaken, honestly, that Forsaken's probably not going to do him a ton of good. It's always when you say that, it actually does do you good, but... Alright, so he gets... Oh, he just hasties. Alright, and that's 1 into the shields, but saved him damage overall, so... Alright, so it's back to Danielle here. Spins 1 for an undermine. Woof. Alright. That is a retribution trigger, so that should deal 1. Oh, which was missed. That's unfortunate. So, but I think he's far enough behind that he's not probably focused in on that, but there should have been a retribution trigger there. Oop. Literally throwing damage across the table, but that was just an accident. Alright, so more into the Mando, taking the shield off. Pitch to reroll. A 2 kills Maul. Like, you gotta try for it, right? There, he got it. Alright, that should be a dead Maul. He's got to be out of control at this point, you would think, right? Yep, Mando coming in. Alright, we're looking at a dead Maul, but we're probably also looking at a win, because the Mando on Danielle's side is quite healthy. Yep, so he's bringing him in. He's threatening 1 melee and a +2, so that one's stuck. The 2 will go, so he'll resolve, steal the shield. Oh. Did not steal the shield, and Maul is alive. Yep. Again, it's been a long day of Destiny here. Again, this is the top 4 cut, so... Okay, it looks like they're actually calling it right there, so... That is completely fair. Flipping guys over, calling the game. Alright, so we are back for the second game of the top 4 match here. So Danielle on the left has chosen to use his battlefield, the comm tower, so 2 shields will go on to Andreas' side. He places them both on Maul. So Danielle will get the opening move here in this mirror match, which he opens with a power action for the bounty mask, taking 1 off of Maul. Goes to Andreas here. Will he follow suit, or will he lead with Maul? That's the question. Alright, leads with Maul. And he gets a... Not horrible. Alright, so motive for melee for sure. Looks like a miss because it's staying in. Gets it. Alright, that's the power action die right there for sure, right? So power action's the resource. Looks like he missed because he's discarding. We can't see it because it's in that dice tray on the top. He's getting rid of well connected to re-roll. And, oh, he misses. He misses. Oh, that stinks. All right, Maul rolling in on Danielle's side. Does not miss. I mean, that's not a great roll either. But he still has his power action coming. So it's back to Andreas here. That's hugely demoralizing. As literally your first action of the game that you're down. That is hugely demoralizing. It's his action here. Power action is a Mando. All right, drops the DX2, throws one into Maul. Okay. All right, there's the power action, and he rolls into the dreaded decision. I think early you go for it, right? Especially when you're up a game. Yep, he does. Drops to undermine, goes for it, and it pays off. So there's damage spread across, 2 into each. Oh, is that the 3? Oh, no. Oh, sorry. No, yeah, the power action. Duh. I'm an idiot. There was only one shield left. So 2 apiece. I mean, roll in your Mando, and then you got to re-roll like a champ, right? That's your only move, Andreas. You got to get ahead. You're down 1-0, so, or 0-1, I guess, from your perspective. All right, so he actually resolves, puts the 1 into Maul. Mando coming in with 1 die and hits. Danielle's not pulling any punches, and well, he should not. All right, so Mando coming in now with the 2 dice. Misses and misses. 2 more into Maul, puts him at 3. Pitching to re-roll for sure. All right, drops to re-roll. And 1 gun, 1 melee, 2 melee. All right, that's the way to do it. That's the way to swing. Andres coming back. Paying 1 for Act of Cruelty. Hey, get the damage in while you can. So that'll be 1 apiece, no discards. Obviously, no one's going down, so looks like he's coloring up here. He'll throw the 3 on the Mando, and then he's going to strike back like a champ. Yep, 3 more into Maul. Puts him at 5 with 8 health remaining. 1 into Andreas Small. Puts him at 6 with 7 health remaining. All right, there's a claim. He does not have any dice with which to use for it. But that's 1 more into Maul. So actually the Mauls are even. The only difference here, right, because we see that there's 1 actually sitting on Maul there, like his card. So the only difference is the 3 from the power action miss, which is certainly not insignificant on Andreas' side. Furthermore, Danielle gets the initiative here. He gets to roll it first. Both these guys are, I mean, I guess technically Andreas has the dice advantage, but that doesn't mean much considering that Danielle's going in with 3 resources. Him using his resource to put 2 damage in was not shabby. All right, and he's going to spend 3. Oh, Vader's Saber, and he puts it on a wounded Maul. That may work against him, but probably not. All right, so Maul coming in on Andreas' side. I like putting on the pressure. That's a little better roll. You feel a lot better power actioning a 1. All right, there's a truce. Each gain a 1. That gives him the money he needs to... Oh, isolation. All right, so 1 into Maul. There's the retribution trigger. And then there's the power action for sure. So re-rolls it, and that is... Oh, the 3! Oh, that's the way to come back, buddy. Oh, Maul coming in. God, I love Maul. I love Maul so much. These games are awesome. All right, Mando coming in. He only has the 2 dice. No power action used yet, but throws the 2 out there. Can't kill him yet. Oh, that's the way to power action right there. This is just a slugfest. Oh my goodness. Yeah, get that 2 off the table. Turn your Forsaken on. Does have a Forsaken in Andreas' hand for sure. Only needs to come up with 1 more, but I think at this point you start plowing damage into the Mando. Right, all right, there's a pitch to reroll. We get a Maul blank, and double Maul blanks. He doesn't even need to use his Forsaken right now. Pitch to reroll. Forsaken's still good with the one in the play. He's not going to remove it. If he removes your die, he loses Maul. So the problem is he has Calm Tower. I mean, man, if you had some serious hair on your chest, what you could do right now is actually claim the Calm Tower. I mean, he has Forsaken, so there's no way he's going to do that. It's not the right move. But what just happened there? He took 2 shields. Oh, he must have claimed. He must have claimed the Calm Tower. Yeah, he did. He took the Calm. Yeah, he did. All right. So he does have hair on his chest because he took Calm Tower. So you gotta go with that. I like it. Put the 2 shields on. That keeps him safe for the reroll. I like it. I like it. I like taking the Calm Tower. Just like I said, hair on your chest. Be a man. Go in and do it. I like it. All right. The main thing is that gives him initiative, right? So you're relatively certain he's going to lose his maul this round. Getting your maul out fast and taking out his maul before your maul goes down, like this is awesome. This is a great game right here. All right, so Andreas is going to lead us in, yep, with maul. I mean, yeah, that's the right play. Put the pressure on, baby. You can put him down with a direct. If not, look at that roll. Interestingly enough, the shield is on, so if he somehow has the multi-die removal, which he's not going to with this roll, but if he somehow had it, he would actually live through it. But that, of course, is assuming that Andreas doesn't have a power action or doesn't have a item. Okay, so there's... Ooh, that's interesting. So there's 1 down on the Mando to put 1 into Maul. Power action, man. Time to kill some people. Okay, so he just resolves Maul's dice. That's fine. Didn't want to take the risk there. That does surprise me considering he took the risk with the Calm Tower. That indicates to me he's a pretty aggressive player. But that's alright. At this point, actually, you're in the lead, so... Alright, so we roll in. Oh! That's actually still not enough to kill Maul, though. That's a great roll with the unblockable. You know who it can kill, though, is the Mando. Yeah, he's going to roll his Mando. His Mando's going down. That's who's going down right here. Yeah, you got to kill the Mando here, I think, right? Especially he's showing 1 damage. You can't take damage at this point. Yep, does it. Mando gone. And then I don't see any reason Andreas doesn't claim. He doesn't have a die to resolve, but... I'm pretty sure that's what's happening here. Or what's going to happen here. Yep, they're resetting. Yep, claim. So this is Maul versus Mando. I mean, the Mando has 4 health remaining. Maul has effective 5 with the shield. And if I'm counting correctly, it's 7 resources. So I think Andreas has this one in the bag. Is that an act? I think the act is the second card. So he only actually needs to hit for 2 here. All right, so Maul rolling in. The dice tray. Let's see what he gets. I mean, that's got to do it, right? All right, power action. Okay, armor plating throws 1 into Maul. All right, hits. Still 1 remaining. Shouldn't you actually have left 1 out and Calm Towered it, I think? I mean, obviously we can see that Danielle had a Forsaken, but that's alright. He's far enough ahead, but still feels bad because power action's been used. So all he's doing at this point with that Dooku saber is just getting dice on the pool. Oh, I'm an idiot. He has the act in his hand, right? Yeah, he's got it's sitting right there in front. He's ready. He's ready for the kill. Oh no, he's not because we have the bounty hunter mask, so he can't quite kill yet. He needs 1 more. Oh yeah, he had. Oh, but if he'd Calm Towered, he couldn't have done. I mean, I guess could have done it, sequenced it differently. All right, so there's act for 1, plus a discard 1. I mean, that's not important, right? The 1 discard matters. All right, back to Danielle here. This has been a great game to watch. Oh, interesting. So he overwrites. Actually, he doesn't overwrite. He just because there's no need to overwrite. He just plays it and then bumps off. So, but that gives him 2 extra health. He hasn't rolled out yet. I don't know this. I don't know there was a. Yeah, interesting. Oh, I see. The sequencing was wrong. He played it before he had an. I see. So he knew he was gonna die, so he played to stay alive. I follow. All right, there's one. Yep. All right, claims takes it on the armor plating. All right, this game's gonna be over. Yeah. I follow now. I mean, there's nothing he can do. It's time to claim up and go into the next round. He'll have initiative, but I mean, he could God roll you in, right? But probably not gonna happen. I mean, he's playing act on his own though, so if he can put in 3, you're in deep trouble. But it's going to take him too many actions to do. All Maul has to do is get out. Maul can actually take his own power action if he has to shoot himself. So Andreas should have this in the bag, I think. All right, so rolls out. I mean, that's exactly what he needed to do to threaten. Oh, 1 for armor plating is not going to help him, but it will. No, because armor. No, act of cruelty is unblockable too. Does he have act? Remember, all the commando needs is 1, so he can't even remove a Maul die. Oh, I can't see. Oh, this is. I can't even see in Danielle's hand if he has act or not. Yeah, so he'll put in the 3. That 3's unblockable. That puts Maul at 12. If he has an act, that's it. I highly suspect Daniel has this. But Maul coming out. Yep. Oh, it doesn't matter. He's just going to drop right there. No, but he can armor plating that. Oh, no. I'm pretty sure that was a power action for the kill, which could have been armor plating. Ooh. All right, well, going to the top 4 champion, going to the championship is Danielle. So we will see him. We will catch you back shortly for the championship match. Thank you for watching Dice Commando. If you like what we're doing here on the Dice Commando channel, please show your support with a like and a subscribe. Please remember to keep all comments civil and constructive and to help us continue to grow this amazing community. Thank you for watching Dice Commando.
Hi, I'm Ignacio. I'm from Chile. Like and subscribe and go Commando.